You're watching this video because you're more than likely relocating down here to San Antonio, Texas, and you want to know about the best neighborhoods to live at and the best areas. So let's go ahead and dive into today's video. If you have not already heard about Bulverde, Texas, it's going to be a suburb north of San Antonio, Texas with about 6,000 residents, and you're not too far away from Stone Oak. It's about a 15-minute drive, and you're about a 25-minute drive to the San Antonio airport. So it's going to give a lot of these residents that rural country feel with very big lots and tons of activities to do. This was ranked by niche.com as the number 32 out of 709 best place to retire in the entire state of Texas. That's a very phenomenal ranking. This was ranked number 73 out of 416 suburbs in the state of Texas. That's another phenomenal ranking. And this was ranked number 83 out of 416 best public schools in the suburbs in the entire state of Texas. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking for a country feel with not being too far away from the city, big lots, tons of privacy with hill country views, Bulverde is definitely going to be the best place for you. Let's go ahead and talk about crime and safety. So Niche gave this a B. For diversity, a B+. So expect to see, different walks of life in the Bulverde area. You're going to see Mexican, whites, blacks, Indians, Asians, the whole 9 yards in the Bulverde, Texas area. If you haven't heard about Boerne, Texas, this is definitely a suburb north of San Antonio, Texas that you definitely want to keep on your radar. With the amount of population growth that Boerne is seeing, it's growing every single day, but you're not going to be too far from San Antonio, Texas. You're probably going to be around 10 to 15 minutes outside of San Antonio. But what this suburb does offer is a lifestyle like no other. Whenever I talk about gorgeous communities, whenever I talk about gorgeous amenity centers within the community, I mean gorgeous. And then on top of that, the schools are going to be top of the line, top tier schools throughout the entire city of San Antonio, Texas. You're going to have downtown Boerne that's going to offer a small town feel. And most of these restaurants are going to be family owned. So just think about the extra mile of service that they're going to give all of their customers that dine in at their restaurant. So I absolutely love Boerne. The population of Boerne is about 18,000 people. The median house in Boerne is about $330,000. Boerne, Texas was rated number 75 out of 416 of the best suburbs to raise a family in Texas. On top of that, they were ranked number 57 in the entire state of Texas with the best public schools. So if you're looking to raise a family with not too much crime, you can have a peace of mind, Boerne, Texas is definitely going to be that place that you need to settle down with your family. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard of New Braunfels, Texas, you are definitely missing the wave. New Braunfels, Texas was the most highest relocated suburb that most families move to within the San Antonio region. And the reason being is just due to the lifestyle. You're gonna have multiple rivers, you're gonna have multiple lakes, and you're gonna have multiple activities and attractions to do. New Braunfels is gonna offer one of the best locations as well. Not being too far away from Austin, Texas, you're probably looking at about a 45-minute drive, a 30-minute drive to San Antonio, and you also have Seguin down the road. You have San Marcos down the road with Texas State University. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard of New Braunfels, this is definitely a suburb you have to put on your radar. The population of New Braunfels has about 87,000 people, and it's going to continue to grow each and every single year. The median home value in New Braunfels currently is about $340,000 to about $350,000. And for all my millennials watching this video, New Braunfels was rated number 48 out of 418 suburbs for young professionals in Texas. Furthermore, New Braunfels was rated number 122 out of 416 of the best suburbs to live in Texas. And niche.com gave New Braunfels, Texas an A for diversity, meaning that you're going to see tons of different backgrounds in the New Braunfels area, such as Indians, Asians, Mexicans, blacks. So for those families who don't want to be in a predominant neighborhood of one particular race, this is definitely going to be that best community for you in New Braunfels, Texas. And for those of you who have not heard about Cibolo, especially all of my military families out there, you're going to be very close to Randolph Brooks Air Force Base. You're probably looking at about a 5 to 10 minute drive to work every single day. But whenever I say location, 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 I absolutely mean it. You're going to be about a fingernail drive away from New Braunfels. You're looking at about 10 minutes, but then you're also going to be about 20 to 25 minutes away from central downtown. And you're going to have tons of activities to do along the I-35 corridor with shopping malls, shopping strips, the whole 9 yards, ladies and gentlemen. The suburb of Cibolo has about 31,000 families that currently reside Cibolo. The median home value is going to be around $335,000 in Cibolo, Texas. And Cibolo was rated number 85 out of the entire state of Texas to live at as far as suburbs go. And check this out, Cibolo was ranked number 86 out of 416 suburbs in the state of Texas as far as diversity. Ladies and gentlemen, due to the simple fact that Cibolo is predominantly military, you're gonna have different walks of life. It's very safe, the schools are absolutely amazing, and I highly recommend Cibolo. And last but not least, we're gonna have the northwest side, which is going to include Alamo Ranch. Besides the traffic that goes on during rush hour, and due to the simple fact of the lower tax rate, you're gonna save more money every single month, and is going to definitely increase your purchasing power whenever you are applying for a mortgage. The schools are highly rated, very premier. You're gonna be zoned to Northside Independent School District. And one of the things about Northside, I graduated from there, they have a no bullying tolerance. So one bullying offense, that kid is automatically kicked out. And the main reason why I'm saying this is due to the simple fact that you have a peace of mind knowing the kind of schools that your children are going to. And on top of that, most of these communities are gonna have on-site elementary schools, on-site middle schools, and it's like living in your own country. Everything is about a 5-minute drive, a 7-minute drive. You're gonna have Walmarts, Targets, HEBs, huge shopping strips. So you can definitely diversify your taste whenever you are going out on a day of running errands with your family. You're gonna have Kohl's, you're gonna have Ross, you're gonna have different activities to do. And on top of that, you're gonna be not too far away from Sea Road. You're probably looking at about a 10 to 12-minute drive, and then about a 20 to 25-minute drive to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want more information and you're looking to relocate down here to San Antonio, Texas, you can definitely find all of our information in the description. And with that being said, we'll see y'all on the next video.